You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, let's talk about the WNBA CBA situation. We know that Adam Silver and the owners have given the drop-dead date, as they call it, of March 10th for there to be signatures for the new CBA. Will there be a lockout? Will there be a strike? Nobody knows. My gut feeling is they get a deal done at the 11th hour, the day of the drop-dead date or the right before the drop-dead date. And because all these things tend to go to the very last moment. Now, I saw earlier, I was reading a breakdown of the speed in which everything's going to have to happen once they sign a contract, because they will sign, if they sign on the 10th or on the 9th, it'll essentially still take 2 to 3 weeks to start doing actual business. Expansion draft, all this other things, free agency, all of it. But a lot of people believe there won't be a season. Now, enter in Paige Bueckers, because she has made some comments, and I'll give her credit for one thing. She at least understands that not having a season would be sort of disastrous at this point. As in, all the momentum that this league has waited 30 years to gain would be gone. And she believes it's important to keep that momentum. So, over here on SI, second-year Dallas Wings guard Paige Bueckers remains optimistic that there will be a WNBA season this fall despite ongoing conflicts with the CBA centered around the league's position against players. Bueckers told Elle magazine that there's no reason to be discouraged until the final call is made, re-emphasizing her belief that a resolution is going to be reached sooner than later. Quote, "Yes, there will be a season," Bueckers said. "We're going to figure it out. I think everybody wants to capitalize on momentum right now. So I think we're going to figure it out. We'll have a season." Should a season materialize, Bueckers said she looks forward to blossoming into a bigger role with the Wings and is all in on the culture Jose Fernandez is attempting to build in his first season as a coach. Quote, "I'm looking forward to continuing to build. We have a foundation, we have a core, and we have a new coaching staff, so it's going to be really exciting just to see what it'll be like under the Wings and how they can continue to grow and get better as a team." Well, you have no idea what your team's going to look like yet. Nobody does. There's too many players that are going to be free agents. I mean, that's just a fact at this point. We went over yesterday how the new CBA could actually negatively affect the Indiana Fever badly, actually. Right here, let's see. They want to keep growing together as a team. This includes growing closer to Jose Fernandez. Quote, "We met a couple of times, got dinner, chopped it up, and I think he has a good plan for the team. We're so excited about that, and we'll see how this free agency stuff goes. We'll see how the expansion draft goes, and then we have the number 1 pick, so we'll see how that WNBA draft goes. I'm really excited for the future. We got a lot of people who love basketball and really passionate about it. I want to continue to get better, so it's all exciting." And of course, the big takeaway here is the fact that she actually believes a season is going to happen. I don't know. I mean, it shows you how fractured these players are, because you get several players that come out and act like they're optimistic. There's going to be a season. They're going to work it out. And then you get somebody like Natasha Cloud come along and you're like, well, if you continue with that same mindset, no, there won't be a season to go, to have, because you've got to be able to compromise in order to get a deal done. Remember, they're not going to take less than blah, 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 blah. Well, you may have to if you want to play basketball and you want to get to the next CBA. It is what it is. Guys, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the like button. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. YouTube is still doing the shady bot removal situation, where that, I guess the automated system's going in and removing active viewers unbeknownst to them. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.